Hello, my name is Jonathan Beard. I'm the Community Education Manager here at Friends of Citrus and the Nature Coast, where we are helping people and healing lives. Today, we want to help you with some tips to help kids. We understand that there's a lot of things happening out there in the crisis, and if you've been like anyone else, it's been one long summer. Since the time that school was out back in the spring and everything extended the summer, and then a little delay, postponement, getting school started, and not sure what that even looks like. We want to give you some tips that will help not only younger children, but that will be also helpful for teenagers and even grown children as well. So these are timeless principles that kind of apply across the board. But specifically want to kind of focus in on some of the younger kids, perhaps even those that are just beginning to start school, or perhaps they're starting school at home and you're with them at home and spending some extended time with them. So some of these tips that will be very helpful come along the lines of, first of all, providing comfort. You serve as a role model for your child, and it's very important that they receive comfort from being with you. So in every situation, be gentle, because you serve as a source of strength for your children. They look to you for direction, they look to you for guidance, and they look to you for comfort. And there's no better place for them to find that comfort than in you, especially during times we're not able to touch each other or keeping social distancing from one another. Within the family setting, you can provide those sources of hugs and those sources of human touch that are so important. The second tip goes along the idea of consistency. Keeping a routine is very important, as regular as possible. Eating dinner at the same time, having playtime at the same time, having time to work on schoolwork at the same time, keeping as much routine as possible, not only Monday through Friday, but also on the weekends. Kids respond to a sense of routine, and that consistency makes them feel at ease and feeling very safe and comfortable in any given situation. Our third tip comes along the ideas of communication. Keep those doors of communication wide open. Kids are going to communicate. It's just a matter of to whom and where. And so it's important that we love. We take the time to love them unconditionally and be in a position to listen to what they have to say. And not just with our ears, but to listen with our hearts. Being in a situation to listen to what's behind the surface and the meaning of the words. Listen to what may scare them. What are their fears? What are their hopes? What are their dreams? Getting an opportunity for them to talk about those things and enjoy being a kid. And then finally, to learn from our children. Children are amazing, beautiful creatures, and it's an amazing process that they can bounce back from many crises and many adversities, and we can learn from them, because sometimes as adults, quite honestly, we have a hard time with change, and we have a hard time working through some of these issues, where kids are much more flexible and bounce back easier. Creativity is very important. Try to think outside the box other than just doing things that you've always done. This is an opportunity to get outdoors, to do some things that maybe you wouldn't have done otherwise. Enjoying walks together, and maybe taking a walk around the block and getting in some exercise at a certain part of the day. Exploring, maybe even a walk in the woods, or enjoying nature. Quality time spent together is very important. Perhaps even some projects like sidewalk chalk and doing some artwork out on the sidewalk, and that way they can express their feelings. They can express different things that they're thinking. They can use different colors to express different things that they are experiencing, perhaps at school, or experiencing as far as what is happening in our world with the COVID crisis. What is happening within our family. What is happening to my friends that I used to see, and I'm missing them. And it gives an opportunity to open up those doors of communication by using some creativity. Our fifth tip today is along the ideas of calmness. Very important. That as you stay calm, the chances are much greater that your child will stay calm. Again, 2 responses to anything that happened. Either you can escalate the situation by creating more drama. Oh no, I can't believe that happened. Your teacher said what? I can't believe, I'm not going to send you back to school. Or you can stay calm and say, okay, now what did your teacher say? Okay, well, I think she was just trying to teach you, and let's work with that situation. And then you can calmly come up with those answers and work through those issues. Model behaviors for them and what you do and say, because you are their best teacher, and they're going to learn from everything that they see you do and everything they see you say. Our final tip today in helping younger kids and kids of all ages is to build up confidence in our children. Work as a team with other role models. So that means that we're all on the same page. We're working with our teachers at school. We're working with situations that we have with friends and other parents, other family members, other people who are role models in the child's life, maybe even on a sports team, or as the case may be, clubs or Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, whatever the situation may be. Work with those leaders. Get to know those leaders and help those leaders too to provide that confidence that your child needs. So in review today, I just want to look over the 6 tips that we have learned together that I think will be very helpful for you as parents, grandparents, guardians, or simply role models for the children of the next generation. First of all, provide comfort, consistency, communication, creativity, calmness, and confidence. And you'll have a much, much more productive child as time goes on. Folks, we are here at Friends of Citrus in the Nature Coast, where we provide help, hope, and healing for people in grief. We provide support for children and for teens as well. We have an upcoming Camp Good Hope program that is happening November the 14th here at our site at the Wings Grief Center. And feel free to contact us with the information that's on the screen. We also run a teen encounter program for middle school and high school kids. Camp designed to help children and teens work through and to navigate their grief journey. We want to be a help to you any way that we can and be a resource for you as you provide help, hope, and healing to your own child. Stay safe out there, everyone. Thank you very much. Take care.
Hello, I'm Melissa. I'm the Executive Director of Friends of Citrus in the Nature Coast, where we provide help, hope, and healing to all those experiencing grief. Our programs serve people of all ages and stages that are in grief distress through in-person, online, and telephone support. Everyone needs a little help navigating loss and difficulties. We provide a lifeline of support for all those experiencing grief distress. Your support makes our important work possible. Our team is here for you, and we are working hard at providing grief resources. Our work depends on your financial support. So please log on to our website, Facebook, mail, or call to leave your gift today. Thank you for supporting Friends of Citrus in the Nature Coast.